Welcome to our video, guys. This is part the Arcanine. You guys saw it before and thanks for the likes for the previous video. Today's video, we are talking about top 10 dragon types that ever exist in the Pokemon world. On number 10, we have Dragonite. Now, Dragonite is in this list because it's a beautiful Pokemon and a dragon. Now you see dragons are not so beautiful and not so stylish, but this Pokemon is something else. It has a ruby in its body which is amazing, and the most interesting fact is its dragon typing is very unique. I don't want to say this, I think you guys know it, but this Pokemon is supposed to be a fairy and water type, but it's actually a dragon water type, which is very unique. Well, Pokemon actually face on their looks, but this Pokemon is something else. On number 9, we have... Now, before saying this Pokemon, this is the Pokemon of Generation 5. Generation 5 introduced many Pokemon's dragon types like Hexamer, Hydreigon, Zwelius, Axew, and many other Pokemon. But this Pokemon is Hexamer. Now, Hexamer is in this list and Hydreigon is not in this list as to be getting early, because you can get Axew very early in the game, which is good. But for Zwelius, you have to go all the way to the victory road and catch it, and again train it, and then have a Hydreigon. It's a long story. But if you have an access from the first, it's an easy one, and it's a very strong teammate. Its attack power is very good, and the most important thing is it is as gentle as possible. But when it comes to battling, this is a war machine. With tremendous moves and undoubting power, this Pokemon is something you can't stop. On number 8, we have Gyarados. Now, the old Magikarp is here. I am back with a new body. Look at it. See how powerful I have become. But I can't close my mouth. I like a Hyper Beam. I can shoot Hyper Beam with it. Okay guys, fun time. Let's kick some Pikachus. Gyarados is with superpower and attack, and it's a good Pokemon for battling and as a water type. Now, if you have played Hardcore and Soul Silver, the Gyarados you can catch at the Lake of Rage is actually a dragon and a flying type. It should be a water type, but it's a flying type, which makes it more unique. Gyarados are very unique, and this Magikarp is from the previous video. You saw it, right? Yeah, from there. On number 7, we have... Now this Pokemon needs to be a Mega Evolved Pokemon because many people just thought it would be great. Number 7, it is Saigon. Saigon is very sharp looking Pokemon, and it is a dragon ground type, which is very unique as it evolved from a Vibrava from a Trapinch. Now this Pokemon is actually very unique for its first things type, like its dragon and ground type attribute makes it tremendously immune at damage and good at battling with its opponents. It's a good Pokemon. If you don't have flying type in a party, use it and you will see the profit. On number 6, we have Giratina. It is less to speak but more to play, and as this dragon will destroy anything that comes in its path, they realizes it's not going to hurt it. This Pokemon from the reverse world is extremely good for battling the Elite Four if you want to consume save Pokemon from fainting and having to start all again. On number 5, Garchomp. Now, many people want Garchomp to be in this list at the top, but I thought putting it in this format at number 5 would be a good thing. Its tormenting power. It's preferable to use in Diamond Pearl and Platinum as it is a Mega Evolution, and it also has an evolution. You see my dog. It's also good to use at X and Y and Omega Ruby, and if the Diamond Pearl remakes are coming, as people say, they will be insidious with many more evolved Pokemons, and this guy will be in Homeland with his tremendous Mega Evolving power and destroy anything that hurts its homeland. On number 4, we have Again, a Pokemon which deserves a Mega Evolution and wants to be on this list, Dragonite. Now Dragonite, it is a beast in the battle with good power and speed. I want to say more about this Pokemon because you have to use it first to know it. It will around the world in 15 hours. Not even 80 days. You see it? It was also introduced as a giant Pokemon in the anime. As you see, many people thought it was something else, but it was a Dragonite. And also Pokemon Black and White, when Team Plasma stores the legendary dragon's head, it was also a dragon type. Okay, so guys, on number 3, we have Salamence. Salamence is considered one of the best dragon type Pokemons because its amazing design. As you see, a lot of dragon types is also unique because in previous generation people thought Charizard is a dragon type, but he wasn't. Generation 2, any other dragon type wasn't released, but Generation 3 made an impact amongst Pokemon universe. So I know Bagon is hard if you get it. It's a Superman Pokemon, and if you can evolve it into a Salamence, then you have to see the result. On number 2, we have from Generation 5 a legendary, not Zekrom, not Reshiram. You guessed it right. It's Kyurem. Also the M. This ice type dragon type Pokemon is a disaster and had made an impact on Generation 5. As Generation 5 introduced many good dragon type Pokemons, in this Pokemon was the boss. Kyurem unbelievable design like a dinosaur and changing its form into a Reshiram or Zekrom, or maybe I guess as a mixer with Reshiram and Zekrom, who form an unbelievable Pokemon. This kind of Pokemon fusion thing was made an impact on the Pokemon world. Nobody ever thought of this. If you're playing Black and White or Black to White, so this Pokemon should be in your party. On number 1, Ding rang 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 rang. Ding rang 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 rang. I fire. No one talks to me like that. I was hungry for some time when Kyurem showed up. He said me that I don't know to make some music. I fight him with the dragon rage and ate his soul for a dragon's sake. I am a dragon type. I am. The one you guess. One and only Rayquaza. I'm stronger than anything in this world that lives. Any Pokemon in this universe. Doesn't look after the Pokemon ozone layer. I look after the world. Nobody in this world can destroy me. Even Arceus don't stand even a chance against me. So guys, the Pokemon is Rayquaza. Okay guys, so that was number 1. We have Rayquaza. So now there were a bit of 2 overthink, but don't mind that. If you really like the song, please like and subscribe and write in the comments. Even I don't like to make a song.